another episodes of Wondermind's Exploring Andaman. Today the journey is quite early, unlike last time. This almost now it is 6 o'clock. Though I missed the first ferry, which is at 5:30, so I am taking the next ferry. I have already told you that we are going to North Bay. This is one island that everyone tells you to visit. It's famous and it's beautiful. And do you know, it's actually in the back of an old Indian rupees 20 note. Okay, the first thing, how do you get there? That is most important. Everybody must be intrigued. While you can't exactly walk, it's an island, though it is connected to the mainland. North Bay is super accessible from Port Blair. It's just a short boat ride away, and that's actually the part of the adventure. Well, the most common way for a tourist to travel to North Bay is from Rajiv Gandhi Water Sports Complex. You can look around. This place is just buzzing. This is the main hub where you catch the ferries and speedboats to the nearby island. You will be taking a small motorized ferry or a shared speedboat. Again, it depends on you, that is most practical. As far as the cost is concerned, a standard round trip ferry ticket generally costs between around rupees 800 to 1000 per person, and it often includes a visit to nearby Ross Island. However, it's now renamed as Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose Deep, which you have already seen in my earlier episode. And it becomes a two island combo. And this is the most shortest way to reach and most direct route. The boat ride itself will only take about 20 to 30 minutes. Now the ferry timings, generally it operates from 9 a.m. and the last return is around 3 to 4. However, I will suggest that you must reach early or arrive early at the jetty at least half an hour before to buy your tickets. Otherwise, there is a long queue. You might have to wait in the sun. This is what a normal way a tourist travel to the North Bay. However, I'll tell you even more a budget travel which is super easy. From any part of the Port Blair, there is one more jetty. It's called Chatham Jetty. You must reach there. And depending on where you stay in Port Blair, from the city center, it is 3 to 4 kilometers away. Now you can hire a bike, you can take an auto, whatever it is. The easiest one is you rent a bike and reach Chatham Jetty. Every half an hour there is a ferry. It's a quite a big ferry, it's not a small motorboat. The ferry starts from morning 5:30 onwards, and every half an hour there is a ferry. The best part, you can carry your bike into the ferry. It takes around 10 to 15 minutes to reach the other part of the bay area, that is called Bamboo Flat Jetty. You get down there along with your bike on that side in the Bamboo Flat Jetty. Then you just ride along the most picturesque and scenic road you will ever come across. It's just a stretch of 6 kilometers along the sea, and on the left side you will find all coconut trees. Beautiful roads. You just ride along and straight you will hit North Bay beach parking spot. The tickets for this ferry is extremely budget friendly. For a person, the ticket is only 21 rupees, and for the bike it is 60 rupees. So at 81 rupees you will reach Bamboo Flat Jetty from Port Blair, and another 5-6 kilometers from the jetty to North Bay. Same way you can come back. This is the most economic and budget way of travel, and as I said, the drive from Bamboo Flat Jetty to North Bay Beach is something you just cannot give it a miss. Well, the ferry from Chatham Jetty to Bamboo Flat Jetty is very budget friendly, as I said, so it's quite basic as well, but it does the job fairly well. We have a small hall where the chairs have been kept where you can sit, and outside there is a deck where you can keep your bikes as well as you can stand there and enjoy the views. You can see how the water is changed color from deep indigo to this brilliant turquoise as you get closer to North Bay. It's a small patch of beach, but the color of the sea is fantastic. You get a very great view of the Port Blair coastline from this place, and you can see ahead looming large is North Bay Island. So we have arrived, and the first thing you notice that this island is not a huge island, but the Bodo Noi, it's actually quite small, and it's dominated by that massive steep forested hill, very dense forest. But that narrow strip of white coral sand beach is just perfect. Look at how clear the water right here at the shore, and this is exactly what I came for, and I want everybody to see it. Most people generally spend about 4 to 5 hours around this place. That is quite enough time to explore the main activities and attractions. However, if you are wondering how to structure your day, I can give you a great game plan. Let's say 1 to 2 hours you can engage in various water sports. You have a great snorkeling, which is a must at this place. As soon as you arrive, you must head to a snorkeling counter. There are quite a few of them. The fringing coral reef starts right near the beach, and I must say the clarity is amazing. It will cost you between 1500 rupees to 1000 rupees depending again your bargaining power. And one more thing, if you want a GoPro video shot on the photograph of yours, that is an additional 500. You can do slightly advanced scuba diving or sea walk. If you want to go deeper, then they offer a beginner's scuba and the famous sea walk where you need to wear a big helmet. These are slightly more expensive. It ranges from 3000 to 4500. However, just a point to ponder, if you want to do scuba, book it first because it takes time. So let's go without wasting any more time. Let's wear the snorkeling gear, mask, and hit the water to the amazing world of fishes and colorful corals underneath the North Bay Island. Well, like I have now dried off. Now it's time for a short hike, and I'll take you to find a historical landmark. North Bay is famous for one major reason. Yes, the lighthouse. You have probably seen it before and not even realized it. Can you guess it? Not remembering? Well, I'll tell you. If you have an old 20 rupees note in your wallet, go check it. That lighthouse on the back, that's the one. You can actually hike up to the lighthouse. It's a short, maybe around 10 to 15 minutes walk up a winding path through the jungle. The path is shaded, but it's not too bad. It's okay. Very comfortable walk, slightly uppish. The view from the top is extremely breathtaking. At last, I've made it to the top, and you can see why people exactly come here. That distant coastline over there, that is the Port Blair, and near where we started our jetty. You can see the entire crescent of the beach and how the turquoise blue transitions into deep blue. Thanks so much for watching the adventure today on North Bay Island. If you find this guide helpful, please hit that like button and subscribe for more Andaman travel tips. And let me know in the comments, would you do the scuba or the sea walk? Until next time, next episode, keep exploring. Goodbye.